Hey, can I get a bite?
What?
Of your sandwich.
No.
How about a sip of your coffee?
No.
What about if I...
Buddy, listen. I'm trying to eat my lunch in peace. Do you mind?
Have you ever seen one of these? Do you want to know how I got this?
Not really.
Well, then I'll tell you.
Many, many years ago, before I was homeless Paul, I was just Paul, and I worked for a secret government agency. It all happened on a rainy night. I was going on one of my walks, and all of a sudden, 2 aliens jumped out of nowhere. I panicked, but I couldn't let them know it. Then I remembered my extensive training on the subject, and decided to use it. At this point, I knew that they were just as afraid of me as I was of them. I offered them what I thought they were after. It turned out I was wrong.
Well, what happened next? Come on, man. You can't just end it right there.
My throat really dry. You mind?
No, of course. You can have it.
In the late 90s, during my undergrad at Harvard for linear algebra, I took an elective in astrolinguistics.
I see. Gopagapa Shifunadu.
The more they told me, the clearer it became. These Doctorians are a non-violent clan that live beyond the Blue Star. They are the royal guard of the Queen Shishasha. They fled from their native planet in search of a safe haven, a place far beyond their civil war-stricken galaxy to protect their queen as she carries the last and rightful heir to the throne. They crash-landed on our planet by mistake after fleeing from the queen's evil brother, the Duke Nana-Doo-Doo. They introduced me to their queen. She was the most beautiful creature I'd ever seen. There was only one problem. She had a bowling ball stuck in her stomach. I thought maybe I could reason with it. At that moment, I realized that she was pregnant. Dun, dun, dun.
Push! Push!
I was forced to act as the Doctorian's antimatter neonatal chamber was destroyed in the crash.
Dogma! Dogma! Simba! Simba!
What? Nothing.
Then what else happened?
As I was explaining to the queen how to take care of her baby, I was rudely interrupted by the queen's evil brother, the Duke Nana-Doo-Doo.
The Croods! The Croods!
You fools! You're no match for my powers!
I had to do something. I started by squinting my eyes. I had a squeegee, and I wasn't afraid to use it. The only thing on my mind was, come at me, brah.
This is impossible! My powers affect all cerebrally functioning species throughout the galaxies.
I don't know how, but somehow I was unaffected by the Duke's telepathy powers.
Seriously? How unprofessional.
There was only one way to settle this. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu!
My reproductive organs!
His jiu-jitsu was no match for mine. His technique was sloppy, and he couldn't even get out of the most simple armbar.
Tap, tap! Uncle! Tap, tap, tap! Fuck! Bite your leg, you son of a bitch!
After our great battle, the Duke was forced to leave, to live in banishment, traveling from black hole to black hole for eternity.
Oh, no one likes me.
The Queen and her child were safe, but it was time for them to return to their planet. One of the aliens embraced me in his arms. This has been a problem all my life. My animalistic sexuality cannot be denied by any creature on Earth or in space. Once the two minions were gone, me and the Queen had a tender moment. I offered her my most prized possession. And in return, she offered me the golden medallion. Dun, dun, dun. By the spark in her eyes, I knew what she wanted.
Friend.
She was playing hard to get. I respected that. Then I said my goodbyes, and just like that, they were out of my life forever. And I never saw them again.
That was amazing.
Here, I want you to have this. Friend. Add me on Facebook. Homeless Paul. All one word.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Wow. Made in China. Ew. That motherfucker!
Keep running, homeless Paul, but as soon as I get a hold... Hey! I didn't get to finish my menacing speech. My agent's gonna hear about this.
Action.
Push! Push! Doctor! Doctor!
There's only one way to settle this. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu!
God.